pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times before start our Dhamma talk. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Dear faithful devotees, brothers and sisters in the Dhamma, today we are going to discuss about Velama Sutta, the discourse concerning Velama. Actually, that sutta also explaining about the benefit of offering dana, especially explaining if someone want to offer dana, then how we offer, how we find the way, the suitable way, right way to offer dana. Anyway, that sutta also our Lord Buddha explained to the millionaire Anatha Pindika. Now we can start with the Pali together meaning. Evang me sutang ekang samayam bhagava savattiyang viharati jetavane Anatha Pindikassa arami. Atako Anatha Pindiko gahapati yena bhagava tenupasankami upasankamitva bhagavantang abhivaditva ekamantang nisidi. On one occasion, the Blessed One was dwelling at Savatthi in Jeta's grove, Anatha Pindika's park. Then the householder Anatha Pindika approached the Blessed One, paid homage to the Lord Buddha, and sat down to one side. Then the Lord Buddha asked him the watch. Then one day the Anatha Pindika, the millionaire, he's a great Dayaka of the Buddha. Then he's the builder of the Jetavana monastery, and he's the main don of the Jetavana monastery. Actually, he always giving dana for the Sangha. Every day, he already prepared the sitting 500 sitting place in his house for the 500 monk. And if any Bantes come in the morning to his house, at that he already prepared the porridge and some of the breakfast items. When the Mahasangha coming Pindapata to his house the daytime before the noon, at that time they already prepared all the meal. Anyway, slowly by slowly, the Anatha Pindika getting poor because after he established the monastery, after he start to offer the dana his house, and he always doing service for the Buddha and Sangha. At the time, he already not earned the money. Means he missed his old business also. That is slowly by slowly he become poor. That's why our Lord Buddha know his mind. Then Lord Buddha want to explain to him about the current situation about his life. That's why the Lord Buddha asked question, no? Apinute gahapati kule danan diyatiti. are alms given in your family household, still you are giving dana in your family? This is a question. At that time, he replied to the Lord Buddha, Diyati me bhante kule dana. Dear Bhante, Lord Buddha, yes, alms are given in my family. Tanchako lokang kanakang bilanga dutiyanti. But they consist of broken rice accompanied by rice gruel. Now this is this moment still I am giving dana for the sangha, but not like before. Before, the whatever sweet and the suitable, the excellent superior food King Million Anatha Pindika offered to the sangha. But now in the current moment, he cannot offer the very nice and very good food, very good meal. That's why he replied to the Lord Buddha, yes, Bhante, we are giving, but they consist of broken rice and accompanied by rice gruel. Actually, the broken rice meaning this is also not the good rice. Maybe we know about the some rice, the good rice and the broken rice. They divide. Always the poor people eating the broken rice. This one also not so expensive. Some country, okay. And about the rice gruel, the rice gruel is one of the actually curry. Curry we can say like soup. If I'm not wrong, when I was Myanmar also, sometime we also can get that rice gruel from Pindapata. Actually, this one like the bad smell. They mix together some the fish also. They together mix. They make and mix some chili also, salt. They together mix and keep longer. They like the liquid. They put in the rice and they eat. The rice gruel is similar. Jadi or jadi. But Myanmar words, I forget the Myanmar words. But anyway, the thing, the very how to say, little bit bad smell and salty and spicy, and this is a rice gruel. Okay, that's why the millionaire told the Lord Buddha about his current situation. Then Lord Buddha want to explain, if someone offering good or bad food, but you should offer with good mind. If someone going to offer with bad mind, it is we cannot get the good result. This is explanation. Lokanchepi gahapati danan deti panitang va. How if householder one of the donor gives alms, bad or excellent. The coarse or excellent, or coarse means bad. The low quality or excellent quality food. Then how tancha asakkacham deti. That person gives disrespectfully. Now you see, someone offering dana, good or bad, anyway, he's offering with unrespectfully. Don't have respect mind. This is also very bad, no? And someone giving dana achitti katva deti, gives inconsiderately, without thinking, without understanding, like achitti katva. And asahatta danan deti, does not give with one's own hand. He not giving by own hand. He not use his own hand. Sometimes he prepare the food, but he asked to someone, okay, please go and offer this one, offer this one, offer this one. He can only order, but he never going to offer by his own hand. This is a meaning. And apaviddang deti. Apaviddang is what would be discarded. Discard means that it is the no good one. It is a no good one. Then anagamanang dittiko deti. Anagamana dittiko deti. Without a view of future consequences. Now the without right view, without understanding of the meaning of offering, then he's giving. Then whenever the result of that gift is produced for one, now if someone offering like this mind, then he can get the bad, or maybe he cannot get the good result. He cannot get the good result. That's why the Lord Buddha again mentioned, explaining, na ularaya bhatta bhogaya chittam namati. One's mind does not incline toward the enjoyment of superfood. Because of he not offer the properly. He not use the good mind to offer dana. Because of that, when he receive the property, he cannot enjoy, cannot get the, cannot not incline toward the enjoyment of superfood. Na ularaya vatta bhogaya chittam namati. No toward the enjoyment of super clothing. Okay. Na ularaya yana bhogaya chittam namati. No toward the enjoyment of super vehicle. Na ularesu panchasu kama gunesu bhogaya chittam namati. No towards enjoyment of whatever is super among the 5 objects of sensual pleasure. Same way, also one's children and wife and ones of slaves or servant and workers do not want to listen to one. They are not listening your word. Do not lend an ear and do not apply their mind to understand. Now this is a this is a meaning. This is a disadvantages of the offering with bad mind, with the not pure mind. And now that's why Lord Buddha mentioned there are 5 ways. If someone want to offer dana, good or bad items, but anyway, if you offer the good or bad, you should offer with pure mind, with good mind. At that time, you can get the good benefit. But someone offering the maybe good or bad, but without pure mind, without good mind. That's why he can get this thing. Then the Lord Buddha mentioned, "Tham kissa hetu." For what is the reason for this? What is the reason? For what reason? Evam hetang gahapati hoti asakkacca katanang kammana vipako. Just this is the result of action that are done disrespectfully. You see, now this is a kammana. This is the vipaka of the asakkacca dana. Asakkacca dana. That's why if you want to offer something, if you want to give something to the elders or some senior monk, or some, if you want to do some charity, or if someone want to support to the sasana, especially the nowadays, because of the coronavirus, so many things happen in the world, especially in Myanmar also, the main Buddhist country. But many of the bhikkhus and sayalis also now getting the problem because of coronavirus. Now many of the group, the Aka group, they want to support for them. That's why you should support with pure mind. Don't give without unpure means with the bad mind. This is a meaning. If you can give the things with pure mind, then you can get the good result. Okay. Now I think you understanding this meaning. Again, the Lord Buddha mentioned the opposite way. Lokanchepi gahapati danan deti panitangva. If householder, one of the daika gives alms, whether good or whether bad or good, or maybe the cause or excellent. Tancha sakkachandeti, and he's give dana with respectful mind. Chitti katva deti, he's giving dana or gives dana considerately. Sahatta deti, he's gives with one's own hand. With own hand, he used his own hand to offer, to prepare everything. And anapaviddan deti, his what would not be discarded. And agamana dittiko deti, with the view of future consequences, he's giving with the with view, good view. Then wherever the result of the gift is produced for him, for one. Now you see, if someone offering dana with respectful mind, with considerately mind, with use his own hand, and he offer the good one, and he offer the with good view mind, then he can get the produce the result in future, in present or in future. Whatever result they are producing, this kusala kamma, this kusala can produce the good result. That's why they mention ularaya bhatta bhoga chittan namati. His mind inclines toward the enjoyment of superb food. Same way toward the enjoyment of superb clothing and superb vehicle, and enjoyment of whatever is superb among the 5 objects of sensual pleasure. Also, one's children and wife, and one's slave, servant, and workers want to listen to one or lend an ear and apply their minds to understand. Nowadays, now you see some of the children also not listen your word, the father's word or mother's word, they are not listening. Because why? Some children are listening with carefully, and some children they have a lot of good mind for his own parents, and some they respect to the parents also. And even though the workers and the servant also always listening, they are they are like the family owners word, and even the everyone can listen and can understand your word. This is the benefit of the offering with good mind. That's why they mention tankisa hetu. What is for the reason? Just this is the result of action that are done respectfully. Now, according to the meaning, now you also try to get with deeply. If someone want to give something to others this property, good or bad, but you have to keep and you have to give with good mind. If someone not use someone not believe, or not someone has the bad mind, or maybe not pure mind, not understanding well, because of that reason you cannot get the good benefit. But now, according to the meaning, nowadays this is a Buddha Sasana period. Now still our Lord Buddha and the Venerable Mahasangha are still alive in the world. If you have the good mind, you can offer whatever necessary thing for the Buddha and for the Sangha, then you also can get the good benefit. Now, anyway, this is a meaning of the offering. Now, after that, the Lord Buddha want to explain his own experience, the one of the own experience. Our Lord Buddha, once upon ago, he was the one of the Brahmin, his name Velama. During that period, our Lord Buddha also make one of the very big kusala karma, but that kusala karma also not give the good result. What is the reason? Then Lord Buddha want to explain for the king, for the million of the Anatha Pindika. In the past householder, there was a Brahmin named Velama. He gave such a great alms offering as this. Now, actually, this one also explained in the commentary. They have one of the Jataka also. Our Bodhisattva was lived in the Varanasi city. His name Velama. Velama. Actually, he went to Takkasila University, the school, to study. At that moment, around the Jambudvipa, there are 84,000 kingdoms. 84,000 kingdoms. There are 84,000 princes. The princes also. All the 84,000 princes also came to the same university, Takkasila University, to study. At that time, the Brahmin Velama is a senior than all. He's a senior than others. Then sometime the teacher asked to Velama to guide all princes. At that time, during that period, they build up the good friendship each other. They build up the good friendship. Later on, the Brahmin Velama became the main advisor of King Varanasi. And then all princes became the king of their own kingdom. Then one day, the Brahmin Velama, he was thinking. I nowadays many of the peoples are very poor. There are a lot of poor and beggars in the world, around India or around the Jambudvipa. So if I can offer a good thing for them, then I'm also very happy. Then then after that, his mind, he explained to all the kings of around Jambudvipa. Then everyone provide the valuable items, lot of items, but the gold, the silver, gem, and the garland, whatever necessary thing. The elephant, horses, servant, cart, chariot, everything they are prepared. And the other food items, different food items also they prepare. Then after that, he all collect to the city of the Varanasi. Then he called to the all the beggars and all the people in the Jambudvipa. Many people came to that place to receive the items from the Brahmin Velam. Then that's why the Lord Buddha explaining for the Anathapindika about what kind of thing he offered at that time. Some of them not we cannot find nowadays, and some of the items also how to say we cannot explain also. But anyway, briefly you try to get the meaning. What kind of thing he offered? Chatura Siti Saha Suvanna Pati Sahasani Adasi Rupya Pura. They mention the Chaturasi Suvanna Pati Sahasani Adasi Rupya Purani. He offered 84,000 golden balls filled with silver. Actually, the Rupya Purani means but he has a silver. It's like money. The different, but the rupee is like money. There's the different kind of money in the world, no? But that's why the 84,000 golden ball filled with money or silver. But this is silver. After again say 84,000 silver balls filled with gold. 84,000 brass ball filled with bullion, like one of the one kind of the different kind of like the similar to the gold. But this way, he explaining, the Lord Buddha already explained to him 84,000 elephant with golden ornaments, golden banner covered with net of gold thread, 84,000 chariot with upholstery of lion skin, tiger skins, leopard skin, and saffron dyed blankets with golden ornaments, golden banner covered with nets of gold thread. 84,000 milk cows with jute tethers and bronze peel. 84,000 maidens adorned with jeweled earring. But that's why different thing, no? The 84,000 couches spread with rugs, blanket, or etc. 84,000 coatis of cloth made of fine linen, fine silk, fine wool, and fine cotton. And how much more of food and drink, snacks, meals, refreshment, and beverage, it seems to be following like rivers. You see, he offer lot of things, no? But nowadays we cannot imagine, no? Even the gold for ball, the silver ball, and different, the very valuable thing he offered to all the peoples. At that time, the Lord Buddha mentioned, Siya Kopanate Gahapati Eva Massa Anyu Nunatena Samina Velama Brakuna Hosi. So, Tang Danang Adasi Mahadananti. You might think, householder, he was someone else, the Brahmin Velama, who on that occasion gave that great alms offering. Now we also understand, no? We cannot think, we cannot imagine. He is a great donor, great offer. He offered the great things. Then Nako Panetang Gahapati Evan Databang Ahantena Samayena Velamo Brahmano Ahosing Ahantang Danang Adasing Mahadana. But you should not look at it in such a way. I myself was the Brahmin Velama who on that occasion gave that great alms offering. Now Lord Buddha mentioned about the you don't think this is a right way. Even myself, the Brahmi Velam also offered like this, but Lord Buddha continue again. Tasmin kopana gahapati dane na kochi dakkine yo ahosin. Nathan kochi dakkinam visodeti. Very important, no? Dear householder, now at that alms offering, there was no one worthy of offering, no one who purified the offering. Very important. That's why the Lord Buddha want to explain why I already offer many things during the Velama period, but my offering are not successful, or we not receive the good benefit. What is the reason? The Lord Buddha mentioned, householder, at that alms offering, there was no one worthy of offerings, no one who purified the offering, because when I offering dana, no one received a good person. No one's dakkine who I cannot I not yet receive any of worthy person in the world at that time. That's this is a reason. Then the Lord Buddha want to encourage the Anathapindika, want to encourage this way. Yang Gahapati Velamo Brahmunu Danang Adasi Mahadana Yo Chekang Ditti Sampannam Bhojaya Idang Tato Mahaphalatara. You see, even more fruitful than the great alms offering that the Brahmin Velama gave, would it be to feed one person accomplished in view, who became Sotapatti. Now, Lord Buddha want to encourage the Anathapindika. Anathapindika, someone nowadays, someone giving dana to one of the Sotapatti person, that benefit is higher than Velama, the Brahmi Velama's offering. This is the meaning. Okay. Now we also try to get the meaning. They again explain the Lord Buddha. Yancha Gahapati Velamo Brahmano Danang Adasi Mahadanang Yocha Satang Ditti Sampannanang Bhojaya Yo Chekang Sakadagami Bhojaya Idang Tato Mahapalatara. Even more fruitful than the great alms offering that the Brahmin Velama gave and feeding 100% Sotapatti, would it be to feed one written Sakadaga? Someone going to offer dana for the 100 Sotapatti person. Then someone going to offer one of the Sakadagam person. Then but then the Sakadagam only one person. There are 100. There are Sotapatti person. Then which dana is the higher? The Sakada, who is giving the dana to the Sakadagam person? That dana is higher than other, higher than the Sotapatti 100% dana. This is a meaning. Again, Lord Buddha continue the. Even more fruitful than the great alms offering that the Brahmin Velama gave, and feeding the 101 returners, would it be to feed one non-returner? This is a meaning. There's someone offering dana for the 100 Sakadagami person, once returner. There's someone offering dana for the one anagami. There are one non-returner. Which dana is a higher? The higher is a anagami, who's giving dana for the anagami. This is that dana is a higher than other. Again, Lord Buddha continue. The even more fruitful than feeding 100 non-returners would it be to feed the one arahat. Okay, understand, no? Even more fruitful than feeding 100 arahatas would it be to feed one Pacceka Buddha. Same way, would it be to feed the Tathagata and Arahat, the perfectly enlightened one. Now, I think that you understand step by step, no? The someone offer dana for the Sakadagami, and say after Anaga, Sotapatti first, after Sakadagami, after Anagami, after Arahat, after the Pacceka Buddha, after Samma Sambuddha. Then the Lord Buddha mentioned again, the Yocha Buddha Pamukam Bhikkhu Sangham Bhojeya. If someone going to offer or going to feed the dan, feed to the Sangha of bhikkhus headed by the Buddha, this one is a higher than all, higher than other. But nowadays also, the someone think our Lord Buddha already passed away, passed away. Because of reason, we cannot make this offering. We cannot make this offering. Actually, in the commentary also explain, someone want to dana to the Sangha of bhikkhus headed by the Buddha. At that time, you can bring the Buddha's pure relics with pagoda. If someone they bring the pure relics with pagoda, then they put with the Sangha. At that time, you have to think, this is our Lord Buddha already allowed here. Then the Lord Buddha already stay with the Sangha. At that time, you can make this offering. Then this is a meaning. Okay, without the Buddha pure Buddha relics, but we can put the Buddha image or anything. But in the commentary mention, especially if you want to make this offering, you should bring the pure relics, pure Buddha's relics together, Sangha. Again, explain. Yocha Chatuddisang Sanghang Uddissa Viharang Karapeya are very important. Would it be to build a dwelling dedicated to the Sangha of the four quarters direction? Because someone make the koti or monastery or meditation center for the Sangha. At that time, you have to think not only one person, not only one Sangha group. Whatever Sangha comes from the four direction, then every bhikkhus Sangha can use this my monastery. This is my offering dwelling place. Now you see, if someone can offer the monastery or kuti, or if someone can participate, or if someone can join for the make the monastery meditation center, this one also higher than all others. This is meaning higher than others offering. They explain again, Yocha pasanna chitto buddhancha dhammancha sanghancha saranam gacchaya. This is very important, no? Would it be for one with the mind of confidence to go for refuge to the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha? Now you see, if someone always refuse say Buddhan Saranam Gacchami, Dhamman Saranam Gacchami, Sanghan Saranam Gacchami, the second time, third time. If someone following again and again, this one is if someone became the Buddhist, someone became the following the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, this kusala chitta is higher than other all things. The power is excellent than others. This is the meaning. Again, Lord Buddha mentioned, yocha pasanna chitto sikkhapadāni samādeyya. Would it be for one with the mind of confidence to undertake the 5 training rule, 5 sila, 5 precepts? What are the 5? Pānātipātā vera mani, to abstain from the destruction of life. Adinnādāna vera mani, to abstain from taking what is not given. Kāmes miccāchārā vera mani, to abstain from sexual misconduct. Musāvādā vera mani, to abstain from false speech. Suramēraya majjapamādaṭṭhāna vera mani, to abstain from liquor, wine, and intoxicates, the base for heedlessness, pamāda. This is a meaning. Even more, this is a meaning. If someone not, there are always someone keeping the five sila. This kusala chitta is a power than others. Okay. Then again explaining about the meditation, very important. Yocha antamasu gandohana mattampi metta chittam bhaveya idampi tato mahaphalatara. Even more fruitful would it be to develop a mind of loving kindness, even more than time it takes to full a cow's udder. Now actually there are, if I'm not wrong, there are 2 meaning gandohana, but according to the here mentioned, that take to full a cow's udder. But some place explain the what time, the time it takes the smell of flowers. Smell the flowers. This is a time. This is a time to practice loving kindness. Now, even someone can practice metta meditation, maybe few minutes, maybe few time, maybe few minutes or few hours. This kusala chitta can produce many things, even this kusala chitta power than others. This is a meaning. Then Lord Buddha explained step by step about the benefit of the good mind. Again, Lord Buddha want to continue here. Even more fruitful householder than the great alms offering that the Brahmin Velama gave, and feeding one person a Sotapatti, and feeding 100 person Sotapatti, and feeding one's returner, and feeding 100 Sakadagami, and feeding one non-returner, and feeding 100 Anagami, and feeding one Arahat, the feeding 100 Arahat, and feeding one Pacceka Buddha, silent Buddha, the feeding 100 silent Buddhas, and feeding the Tathagata, the Arahat, the perfectly enlightened one, the feeding the Sangha of bhikkhus headed by the Buddha, and building the dwelling dedicated to Sangha for the 4 direction, and the 4-1 with the mind of confidence to go for the refuge to the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and 4-1 with the mind of confidence to undertake the 5 training rule, to abstain from the destruction of life, etc. For once to develop a mind of loving kindness, even more than time to take to full of cow's udder. Then Lord Buddha explained one more thing about the vipassana meditation. Now, according to that sutta, explaining about the dana, about the sila, about the samatha samadhi, and vipassana samadhi. The last one, accara sanghata mattampi Anicca sanyam bhaveya idang tato mahapalatara. I see. Would it be to develop the perception of impermanence just for the time of finger snip? This is also, this is the higher than all others. Now you can see, according to that sutta, Lord Buddha, everything combined together, no, about the dana. Especially if you want to offer dana, you should find a good dakineya person, good person. If someone going to offer for the equal one, and someone going to offer, going to find the low quality one, then you cannot get the good benefit. You always try to find a good person, higher than you, higher than sila, higher than concentration, higher than wisdom. Then you find a good person. At that time, you can get the good benefit. This is a dakineya person. After that, Lord Buddha explained about the 4 great disciples: Sotapatti, Sakadagami, Anagami, Arahat. And after the Pacceka Buddha, and Samma Sambuddha. The Samma Sambuddha is a great personal, the great, you can get the, this is a great personal offering in the world. This is a great one. If someone want to offer for the personal offering, the Lord Buddha is a great person, great one in the world. Then someone, the making offering for the Sangha with Lord Buddha. And after the someone going to build the kuti or monastery meditation for the Sangha. And someone always refuge Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. And someone practicing 5 discipline rule. And someone practicing metta meditation and vipassana meditation. Now, according to that sutta, how we understand what is the good benefit, what is the better way to develop our mind, what is the right way? According to that sutta, you also can understand. Now already about the dana, and already explained the benefit of the dana, and the benefit of the sila, and benefit of the samatha samadhi, tranquility meditation, and about the vipassana meditation. This is a way. Now, I think after listening that sutta also, now you also can offer dana, and you also can make the right way how we accumulating wholesome. And during the Buddha Sasana period, don't waste your time, don't enjoy too much sensual things. And now you should understand, now this is the COVID-19 period, many things happen in the world, unexpected thing happening in the world. Even though our life also impermanent, we don't know, but tomorrow or day after tomorrow we will also die. We don't know. But that's why now if someone want to practice appamada, heedfully practice, then please follow that sutta. Is important. This is the end of that sutta. Lord Buddha mentioned metta meditation is higher than all seal and offering, and vipassana meditation, vipassana object is higher than samatha, higher than concentration, or higher than sila, higher than offering. Now this is a time to practice dhamma. This is a time to develop our samatha and vipassana concentration, especially if someone want to get the free from all suffering, if someone want to know what is the cause of the suffering, if someone want to know what is the cessation of the suffering, if someone want to know what is the way for the cessation of the suffering, then you should practice the samatha and vipassana both way. But vipassana is a more higher and excellent meditation to cut off our samsara life. May all of you be healthy. May all of you be well and happy. May all of you be free from all suffering and attain Nibbana soon.
Thank you, sister. Good afternoon, Bante. Thank you for today's Dhamma talk, Bante. Bante, I have few questions, Bante. The first one is regarding the asahatta danang detik Bante. So right now in our modern life, for example, like when giving dana, sometimes we transfer the money Bante to give the dana. Or for example, we want to dana to Myanmar, but maybe it's difficult to go there, so we just transfer the money Bante. So is this kind of giving considered as asahatta dana Bante?
Yes, because ashata is anatya parahattena deti. The comment is anatya, order. Your order to someone to give. This is asahatta. And the parahattena, you giving dana with others' hand. This is parahattena. The Lord commentary mentioned asahattati anatya parahattena deti. Yes. But anyway, you have to think. But this is a difficult and the bad period. This is the that period we are offering with without unrespect, no. But still we have a respectful mind for the sangha, for the others. But anyway, this period is very bad. At that time, you use asahatta, you use someone to offer. But anyway, you are giving the good with pure mind. There's no problem. My meaning. Someone don't want to use his own hand. He has a lot of the mana. I'm the prouder person. I don't want to approach that monk. But they are monk very junior. They are they are maybe low caste family. I don't want to pay. I don't want to bow down. I used my seven. I want this one to offer this one. This is the meaning of asahatta, especially with unrespectful mind, without faithful mind. Okay.
Oh, okay, Bante. So if I summarize, can we say that the asata dana means like when we have the opportunity to offer it by our own, but we don't do it, Bante.
Yes.
But instead, for example, Bante, even when not in the COVID situation, right now I'm in Indonesia, I want to offer to Myanmar. It's very difficult for me to get there. But
Sure.
I want to offer it, but at that time, so I don't have other way, so I have to
Use
transfer it,
someone.
Bante.
Yes.
Yes. So maybe this is not considered as asata, right,
But
Bante? Because like
this according to Pali meaning, this is asahatta. But my meaning, because asahatta meaning you are not use your own hand to offer, but you use someone. But anyway, you have the good mind and you have the good way. You use the good way. You think just he's offering, but just this is just like me or myself going to offer this. You have to keep this mind. You understand?
okay, Bante. Yes.
Yeah, this is I mean at the time this one not considered as a hatta. Example, now you have the image. Oh yeah, now I am flying to Myanmar. Then I am offering this one. You have the image. At that time, this one not considered as a hatta. But still you are using the someone, but you cannot go. But you have the image.
Okay, Bante. Thank you very much, Bante. Bante, regarding the the kusala that is mentioned in here, so maybe we can largely divide them into the first part until the giving of the dwelling place to Sangha is regarding to the amisadana, right, Bante?
Sure.
And then the rest are like the kusala that is not related to things, Bante. So like the Amisa Dana will give the result mainly maybe in things, Bante, like getting wealth, something like that, Bante.
Sure.
How about the second part of the
The
Dana,
Dhamma
Bante?
Dana, just like Dhamma Dana.
The Dhamma Dana, Bante.
Dhamma Dana and Patipatti Dana.
So yes,
it would
Bante.
be that practice for yourself to get the free from all suffering, to get the Nibbana.
Okay, Bante.
But
So mainly
Amisa Dana also supporting force for the Nibbana, to get the Nibbana. But the second part, the main cause for to get this is the way to get the free from suffering.
okay, Bante. So and that is the reason why it's higher even than the Amisa Dana.
Yeah, that's why the Lord Buddha also mentioned if someone first of all practice sila first, after the samadhi, after that panya. Sila is the sila, samadhi, panya is a second part, already included the second part.
Okay, Bante. And then Bante, regarding the when the Buddha said that at that time as a Velama, the giving is not purified, Bante.
Yes.
Suddenly it come to my mind regarding the 4 ways of the purification of the giving, Bante.
Yes.
We can purify the giving by being ourselves being a moral person, Bante.
Yes,
so
yes.
how is it in this context, Bante? Like at that time, the Brahmin Velama should be a Silavanta person, right, Bante?
Yeah, but Silavanta, but he the receiver, not Silavanta. Donor is Silavanta, receiver not Silavanta. That's why his dana not become the not give the good benefit.
But isn't it
only one side, because the both side must be the pure. The donor side, receiver side. But the someone offering, but his donor is pure, receiver not pure. Someone another one, donor is not pure, receiver is pure. Sometimes donor and receiver both are not pure. The donor and receiver both are pure. This is a 4 dakineya. Okay, this is the 4 times of purification. Then the according to the but coming to the next sutta, Dakinebbanga Sutta also mentioned about that. Means if one side already pure, one side not pure, means you are done not successful, not fully. We cannot get the fully benefits.
Okay, Bante. So the most successful is the both sides should be pure, right?
Sure.
Okay, Bante. And then the last, Bante, regarding the metta and the anicca sanya, Bante. So regarding the metta, Bante, in this context, should it be the metta jhana that could only be considered?
Sure.
How about the
sure metta jhana? Because not only someone practicing only few minutes the metta, the all being be free, also the well and happy, also metta. But according here, you should understand about metta jhana.
Okay, Bante. So this is the level of metta jhana.
Yeah, metta jhana. Because even the commenters mentioned metta chittang ida appana vasena. Metta chittang is the appana is jhana level. Yeah, anicca sanya means maggassa anantara pacce bhava sikha patta bala vipassana. But here anicca sanya is a deep and higher vipassana knowledge. But this knowledge very close to the path and purification of Sotapatti.
So in the terms of the 16 jnana, Bante, which one is this one?
The Saṅkharupekka level.
Oh, so this is the Saṅkharupekka level, Bante.
Yeah. We need the Bala Vipassana is the deep and strong Vipassana knowledge, Vipassana stage. We can consider after Udayabhya also consider Bala Vipassana. After Banga, after Udayabhya knowledge also consider Bala Vipassana.
So can we say the minimum is the Udyabhaya jnana, Bante? Because I've heard that the definition is the Udyabhaya jnana.
Yes, right. Udyabhya is right. Udyabhya. After Udyabhya.
Okay,
Udyabhya is already included here.
Is it the Balawa, Bante? The Balawa level?
Yeah, Balawa level.
Balawa Udyabhaya jnana, not the Taruna.
Yeah, because usually the Balawa Vipassana is Udyabhya level means the the Suddhimagga, he already Chula Sotapanna. But he already became the Chula Sotapanna level. But he not Sotapanna, but Chula Sotapanna level.
Okay, Bante. Thank you very much, Bante, for all the explanations, Bante. Sadhu.
Okay, Bante, there's 3 questions on the screen, but I think question 1, Bante has already answered regarding the give with our own hands. So second question, dear Bante, when Brahmin Vilama performed his dana of 84,000 gold bowls and other superior items, did he do it on one day or for a period for a few weeks, months, years?
Few weeks, few months he spent, not only within the one day.
Okay. Third question. dear Bante, is this Vilama Sutta, Buddha said that is very fruitful for one with a mind of confidence to undertake the 5 training rules.
Yes.
Is the reason for this fruitfulness due to the fact that when we undertake the 5 precepts, we are actually doing good towards immeasurable number of people, hence the fruits are very great?
Yeah. Good meaning.
Yes, Bante.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sure.
Bante, why the sutta specifically mention about Metta Bhavana?
But
And not other.
no, yes. Because here no mention the regarding special word in the commentary also. My understanding now there are 3 main door to the enter samatha meditation. There are samatha. There are 40 subjects of samatha meditation. No, there are 40 subjects. Mainly there are 3 main door to enter the samatha meditation: Anapanasati, Metta meditation, and Asubha meditation. But Anapanasati also we can practice. But the Metta is the important subject to make the harmonious, to make the build of the good friendship for each other. That's why the Metta already include here. The Metta is one of the main door for the enter the samatha meditation. This is my understanding.
Okay, Bante. Another question from the screen. Dear Bante, when I read Vilama Sutta, it seems to me that the progressive dana from dana to a sotapanna, and that means from dana to a sotapanna until the donor's own practice of anicca perception, aims to release us from attachment to numbers or to numbers or quantities. Is it correct understanding in this way?
Sorry, I'm not clear this one.
Yeah. The question is that about the progressive dana from dana to sotapanna. The progressive these stages that mentioned in the sutta. Is this for the donor's own practice of anicca perception until the anicca perception? Is this stages aims to release us from attachment to quantities?
But according to that sutta, not own practice explained, but own practice of anicca already explained. But you mean the donor must be practice until sotapatti level. This is meaning.
Alicius, you want to explain? My understanding is what the question is. The main purpose of this sutta is it aimed to tell us to release from attachment and so on.
Yes. The main reason, the purpose of this sutta, the Indonesian brother also explained very good. He was understanding. First of all, Lord Buddha mentions about amisa dana, the benefit of the amisa dana. Sister, somewhere in the sutta also we can see Lord Buddha sometimes giving the brief Dhamma talk and long Dhamma talk. Then during the week, brief Dhamma talk period, always use Dana Kata, Sila Kata, Sagga Kata, Kamanang Adinavan, Okaran Sankilesang, Nekkamme Chanisansa. The Dana Kata is about the benefit of the Dana. Sila Kata, benefit of the Sila, morality. Sagga Kata, the benefit of because of the Dana Sila, you can get the good destination, Sagga Kata. And the Kamanang Adina, disadvantages of the Kama, sensual. Okaran Sankilesa, this is a disadvantage of the defilements. And Nekkamecha Anisansam, this is the benefit of the renunciation of things, renunciation. This is, and then after that, explain briefly Four Noble Truths. Then he can get become the noble person. same to the according to that meaning, that sutta also Lord Buddha mentioned, first of all, about the alms dana. Why the Anathapindika also offering dana? But he's offering, still offering, but his mind not so pure. Means that he think, now I am very poor, I cannot offer good thing. This is a mind. That's why I Lord Buddha would encourage him. Now you are offering good or bad. You are offering, you can get good benefit. This is a way. This is a first of all explaining benefit of the alms dana, food dana. After that, explaining about the practicing about the sila, samadhi, and panya. Then the both side, including, this is a way for the nibbana. But the someone only offering dana, someone don't want to practice sila, don't want to practice samadhi, don't want to practice vipassana. Then that's why Lord Buddha encouraged the dana and sila, samatha, vipassana, all are including that sutta. This is this is the meaning of the sutta.
Bhante, just my doubts. Is it because Buddha knows that Anathapindika has the ability to attain to the highest stage? So actually, in that case, the Buddha encouraged him through this way?
No, his encouragement that he already Sotapatti.
Oh, okay.
But even he not get the other higher level during that period. But the Lord Buddha, why encourage him? Meaning because he has good mind. He has a lot of faith for the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, unshakable faith for the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, for the Sasana. But he was thinking, my mind, my items, my food items, not so valuable. I want to offer valuable things for the Sangha, but now I am very poor. Lord Buddha saw his weak mind, weak point. That's why Lord Buddha encouraged him to, you don't think like this. Whatever you are offering, good or bad, you should offer with pure mind. This is the meaning.
Okay, Bhante.
Yeah, but this one also very this one helpful for him in future. This is also one meaning, because the usually if the even though sister, we have the one of the discipline for the monk. In the one of the Pa-Auk rule, someone already Sotapatti. Okay, he has a lot of faith, unshakable faith for the Sasana, but he's very poor. The Lord Buddha mentioned, without invitation, without his invitation, we cannot go to Pindapat, his house. Okay, why?
Bhante, sorry,
yes?
but do you mean the Sotapanna is a lay?
Yeah, lay people.
Lay people. Okay.
Yeah, so the Sotapatti, he's a lay people, but he's very poor. But some bhikkhu want to go Pindapata. Lord Buddha mentioned, without invitation, we cannot go to his house Pindapata. Why? After we go, after he see the monk, definitely he offer whatever he has, without he not think about his side, because he has a faith for the Sasana. Then the Lord Buddha mentioned, that's why but the Anathapindika also now getting poor. But if bhikkhu, he every day 500 monk, he's feeding the 500 monk, always offering dana for the 500 monk. Then all monks are always coming to his house. Then he don't have anything to offer for the Sangha. He's worried, no? That's why Lord Buddha encourage him. You don't think about your property, your thing, good or bad. Then you offer with pure mind, and then you can get the good and highest benefit in future. This is meaning.
Okay, Bhante. There's a Chinese question. Is Brother JJ around?
Bhante.
Sorry.
Bhante, can you hear?
Yes, brother.
Oh, Bhante. Okay, there's a question from Saile Kalanyu. Vandami Bante, the question is among the three Sila, Samadhi, Panya, can these three be separated separately, that means individually separated, or they mutually support each other? For example, if one who is very well established in Panya, does it mean that for this person, the Vinaya, the Sila will also improve? They can understand the question.
Okay. So the according to the Buddha's way, first of all, Sila. Because of Sila, then Samadhi. Because of Samadhi, of the Panya. Now we would think, what is the Panya according to Buddha's teaching? Panya is not the normal wisdom, not the normal understanding. This is established Vipassana stage. Established Vipassana stage is Panya. Then the Sila is if someone want to build a house, no, the base of the house is Sila. The wall of the house is Samadhi. Roof of the house is Panya. This is a way, step by step, we have to fulfill. If someone want to fulfill Panya first, without Samadhi, without Sila, this is not the pure right way. Then but anyway, always someone there are three trainer must be trained step by step, and they have to fulfill it together. After that.
Okay, Bante, just to clarify that this should be stage by stage, but as one develop the higher stages, will the other stages also support the others? For example,
support, but the example now, someone direct going to Vipassana stage, okay? Direct going to Vipassana stage, but without his Sila or without concentration, he cannot develop Vipassana.
Okay, understand that. Okay, I try to translate. 这个问题呢，尊者的回答说，这个戒定慧这三者呢，是佛陀的教导里面呢，其实有层次的，是说首先呢要培育戒，然后呢以戒为基础培育定，然后再以在定的基础上面呢培育这个慧。那这边指的慧呢，不是一般的我们说的这个能够以了解了知事情的这样的一种普通的智慧，这边指的是观慧，是观察Vipassana的这样的一种观慧。那如果以一个建一件屋子来做这样的一个譬喻的话呢，那我们做这个屋子的这个打它的地基呢，这个好比是培育这个戒律这个戒学。然后呢，再把那个屋子的这个墙壁把它建起来呢，这个是好比呢是这个培育定学，然后最后呢，在这个全部的都已经弄好的基础上面呢，建立这个屋顶呢，那这个是比喻的慧学。那所以呢，在佛陀的教导里面呢，这需要是按部就班一步一步的有层次的培育戒学、定学跟慧学。那如果说直接就去修慧学，而没有戒跟定的基础的话呢，这样是不正确的。所以呢，这是三种不同的这个层次呢，需要按部就班有层次的但是呢如果按照这样的按部就班的层次来培育的话呢，在培育更高的这个比如说定学跟慧学的也能够支持其他的呢有相互的能够提升，但是呢一定呢是需要有这个一定的这个层次，不能够直接在没有建立起戒跟定的基础上面直接去修这个观慧这样是不正确的不知道赛雷这样已经回答到您的问题了吗Bante的
Yes,
Sally has another question. For an Aryan, for a noble person, because a noble person will no longer fall into the four woeful states. Sorry, but I clarify a bit. Sally, 您的第二个问题是说，因为圣者就不会堕落到12去，所以是不是您的问题说，因为他不会堕落12去，而因此是否会不尊重戒律，是吗？请问Sally，您可以再Okay, the question is for an Aryan, a noble person, because a noble person will no longer be able to fall into the four Wufu states. As a result, does it mean that this noble person will then not respect the disciplinary rules, not respect the Vinaya?
Because the noble person never go to awful place.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
the question,
but
because
they are respect to Vinaya because there is the always the they are not breaking the Buddha's rule. Never ever broke it.
They would never break. They are not able to break the rules.
Yeah, never ever.
But this is not able to break the 5 precepts.
Sure. Sotapaddi person never break the five Panchasila.
But
that's
not
why
for
about the brother. Now, but the four anga after Sotapatti, he already we can see the 4 anga of his life. Buddhe aveccha prasadena samannagatom. He has the unshakable faith for the Buddha. Same way, Dhamma, Sangha, and Aryakanta Sila, he protect the Panchasila. He never break, never ever.
尊者的回答说呢，在一位圣者，他是永远的不会去，他是不可能会去破戒的，特别是指五戒，他是不会破的。尊者也说呢，当一个圣者呢，他只要证到了这个入流道，除了成为入流果圣者之后呢，他生命里面就具足了这4支。那是哪4支呢？第一就是对佛有不动摇的信心。第2，对法有不动摇的信心；第3，对身有不动摇的信心；然后第4呢，就是对这个身戒就是这个戒律5戒是不可能再去犯的是这样的意思。Sally 这样有回答到您的问题吗 ？Okay, thank you very much, Bante. Sadhu,
brother.
Okay, thank you, Brother JJ. But Bante, I have a question. Bante mentioned about if you want to dana a sangha that is headed by Buddha, we can bring a relics. But if it doesn't have a relics, like in PAMC, we always offer the Buddha's image first.
Sure.
And then we
consider.
And then we also think that we are offering actually the whole sangha as a sangha.
Yes.
Even only one Bante is effective.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Yes, that's why we like to offer Buddha first in the center. Okay, there's one question from the Facebook before another question. In the Facebook, dear Bante, can we say that right view must be there before we will be strengthened in Sila and Samadhi? But this supports us to develop higher levels of Samadhi to enlightenment, the right view.
Yeah, right view always sorry, again.
Can we say that right view must be there, must be before?
Sure.
Sila and Samadhi.
Yes, right.
Yes.
This right is mundane right view, not the super mundane.
Okay. For example, Bante?
Example, believe the karma and result of the karma.
Yes, okay. Okay. So this will develop, this will support us to develop to the higher samadhi and to enlightenment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Bante. There's a Sale Punyachari, is it? You can on your mic and ask Bante question.
Vandami Bante. So I have 2 questions. So the first is regarding when we take refuge in the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. So we will get good result in the samsara. But in the beginning of the Buddha Sasana, there's only Buddha and Dhamma. So like the Tapusa and the Balika, the 2 brothers. So they have only take the Buddha Dhamma as their refuge. But if we compare them with those who take the Buddha Dhamma Sangha as a refuge, so in the samsara, they will get the same benefits, or the other people who take the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, they will get more benefit than those 2 merchants.
Because the Tapasuballika, they take to the Buddha Dhamma. There is no more Sangha. If they are Sangha, if they are present Sangha, they also take the Sangha. But if the Sangha alive here, if someone want to refuse Sangha, but they follow only Buddha Dhamma, this is the not similar to the Tapasuballika. But Tapasuballika follow Buddha Dhamma, but they're not allow the Sangha. But others follow Buddha Dhamma Sangha. They're all same benefit, my understanding.
So this is a special case, right?
Yeah, special case, but not compared to other. Don't compare other.
Okay. So in the Tipitaka, my next question is regarding the numbers. So in the Tipitaka, we often see like 500 monks, 1,250 monks, or some like 84,000 or something. Those numbers is not exactly the number, or is just a rough
number? No, exact number. We cannot say that. Why? Because the Jambu, even India is a very big country, very, very big, no? Even the Lord Buddha mentioned in the Savatthi city, inside the city, I think the 7 koti, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, outside city is a lot of people. So all the numbers right, correct.
But like Bani said, if 7 koti people, oh my God, so how can they live? So that means one house, there'll be like I don't know how many people they will stay there.
Yeah.
So like when they offer to the monks, not only monks, there actually that time there are many ascetics, right? Like many ascetics. So if they offer to those people, they need a lot of gabias.
But during Buddha's time, all are not Buddhist, no. Only the Madhya Pradesh, Middle India, only Buddhists, they follow the Buddha's discipline. Even the South Indian also not follow. West Indian also not follow. But there are a lot of religion during that period also. But only Middle India, Madhya Pradesh, only the lot of people they following the Buddha. But when the Lord Buddha appeared, that period also no more Buddhists at that time. Only a lot of the people following different religion, different ascetic monk. But anyway, some of the people after understanding Buddha's teaching, they follow the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Someone not follow Buddha Dhamma Sangha. But anyway, all our numbers are same. But if the people, that's why you see many of the devotees come into the Jetavana monastery from the far away, see the Buddha, to visit the Buddha, pay respect to Buddha. They bring a lot of flowers and the different puja items. But all the time, Lord Buddha not stay in the kuti, in the room of the fragrant room, the smell gandha kuti. But many of the people bring the items, they put in the Buddha's kuti, they respect, they go. At that time, Bhante Ananda discussed with the Lord Buddha. Then later on, they grow the Bodhi tree inside the Jetavana monastery. Then when the peoples are coming, they bring the many things to offer the Buddha. If not Buddha, not around the monastery, they offer to the Bodhi tree. I see. At that is many of the people bring the items, puja. So we cannot stop. This way, anyway, all are the numbers or everything same. Okay.
So because I read one sutta from the Digha Nikaya regarding the translation about the numbers. So like in the Pali English translation and the Chinese translation, the numbers are quite different. So it's a huge gap between them. So that's why.
I don't know. Okay. Brother Gigi can later find the answer for her, for Sister Ayali.
Okay, thank you, Bhante.
Sadhu.
Okay, we have a very interesting afternoon, Bhante. So I think we have no more questions. Bhante, we will see Bhante next week. Bhante, please. Sadhu.
Okay, they repeat after me. Idam me punyang ආසවක්ඛයා වහං හෝතු ඉදම් මේ පුඤ්ඤං නිබ්බානස්ස පච්චයෝ හෝතු මම පුඤ්ඤ භාගං සබ්බ සත්තානං භාජේමි තේ සබ්බේ මේ සමං පුඤ්ඤ භාගං ලබන්තු සාදු 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 සකේ හෝතු නිබ්බාන පච්චයෝ